So how do you actually invest in rental properties in 2025? It's one of the hot questions right now. Everyone's looking for passive income or a way to beat inflation, but here's the reality. Rentals can build real wealth if you plan it right, or they can drain your savings if you jump in without a strategy. Today, I'll walk you through step-by-step how to get started the smart way. My name is Christina Gassi. I'm the Director of Growth here at SJA Property Management, and we've worked with hundreds of property owners across Seattle and the Eastside. We've seen what works, what doesn't, and what first-time investors usually overlook. By the end of this video, you'll know the fundamentals, the different strategies you can choose from, and how to run numbers before you buy. Let's start with step 1. Understand those fundamentals. Rental properties make money in 3 ways: cash flow from rent, appreciation as property values rise, tax benefits like deductions or depreciation. What makes rentals different than most investments is control. You get to choose the tenants, the upgrades, and the rent price. That means you can directly improve your return, something you can't do with stocks or bonds. Step 2, assess your financial readiness. Here's where most beginners stumble. You'll usually need 15 to 25% down, and on a $300,000 property, that's about $45,000 to $75,000 plus closing costs and possibly repairs. And then you also need reserves. Keep at least 3 to 6 months of expenses set aside. Without that cushion, one vacancy or one big repair can put you under some real stress. Step 3, choose your strategy. Here's a couple house hacking tips. You can buy a duplex and live in one side. Let the tenants cover most of the mortgage on the other side. For a single family rental, it's simple to manage. Families love them, but if it's empty, you're covering everything yourself. And for multi-family properties, duplex, triplex, fourplex, that spreads out the risk. The buy-in is higher and the management is more involved. One of our owners in Redmond started with house hacking. By year 2, their rental income covered almost all their mortgage, and that's how you build momentum. Step 4, analyze properties like a pro, because numbers don't lie. Here's what to calculate before you buy. Cash flow. It's your rent minus your mortgage, taxes, insurance, management, repairs, and vacancy reserves. Cap rate is your net operating income divided by purchase price. Your cash-on-cash return is the annual cash flow divided by your cash invested. Want to know a common mistake? Underestimating those expenses. Always budget for maintenance and at least a few weeks of vacancy every year. Let's take a quick pause. If this is helping you think about investing smarter, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next breakdown on landlord strategies and the Seattle market updates. Now let's move to step 5. Pick the right market. A good market has job growth, population growth, and a variety in its economy. That's why the Eastside stays strong. Bellevue, Kirkland, Redmond. It has tech jobs, great schools, and plenty of renters. The right location can save you years of headaches. Step 6, financing options. Financing rentals is different. Bigger down payments, higher credit requirements, and interest rates about 0.5 to 1% higher. In 2025, we're seeing rates in the 7 to 8% range. So running the numbers carefully is critical. Some investors get creative with HELOCs, seller financing, or partnerships to get their first property. Step 7, property management decisions. Now let's be real. Managing a property is work. Screening tenants, chasing rent, handling repairs, it can all eat up your weekends. If you own just 1 or 2 properties nearby, you might manage it yourself. But most owners find that hiring a professional property manager saves them money and time in the long run. At SJA, we handle everything from tenant screening to maintenance and legal compliance, so you can focus on growth instead of daily issues. Step 8, legal and tax benefits. Owning rentals comes with solid tax perks. You can deduct mortgage interest, property taxes, insurance, repairs, and even depreciation. But laws in Washington are strict, especially in Seattle. Missing a deadline or making the wrong move with tenant rights can be expensive, so staying compliant isn't optional. Step 9, avoid common mistakes. Here's what not to do. Don't underestimate expenses. Don't skip inspections. Don't use every dollar you have on the down payment. The landlords who succeed play the long game. They grow slowly, keep reserves, and only buy when the numbers make sense. Step 10, build your team. You'll need help. The right agent, property manager, accountant, lender, attorney, contractors. That's your safety net and your growth engine. So here's the bottom line. Investing in rental property can absolutely build wealth, but it takes planning, good analysis, and the right team. If you're ready to start, book a free consultation with us at sjapm.com. We'll help you analyze your options and create a strategy that works for you. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next video, where we share the biggest surprises new landlords face and how to avoid them.